Welcome back. We're excited to continue this journey with you as we now move into Lesson 2, Growth Mindset. In our first lesson, we built a strong foundation of self-awareness and purpose through self-leadership. Now, we will build upon that foundation by exploring a powerful concept that will transform how you approach challenges, learn from setbacks, and ultimately, unlock your full potential. Get ready to shift your perspective and discover how the way you view your own abilities can dramatically shape your path to growth and success. Let's begin our work on the growth mindset. This slide introduces the foundational concept of the growth mindset based on the groundbreaking work of psychologist Carol Dweck. At its core, a growth mindset is simply believing that your skills and intelligence can be developed. They are not fixed traits you are simply born with. The slide provides a perfect, clear example of the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset in action. When facing a challenge, a person with a fixed mindset might think, "I'm not good at this." This statement is a dead end. It's a final judgment on their ability. However, a person with a growth mindset would add one powerful word, "I'm not good at this yet." That simple word, "yet," opens up a world of possibility. It implies that with effort, learning, and time, improvement is not just possible, but expected. This shift in thinking from a fixed judgment to an open journey of development is the essence of the growth mindset. This comparison chart clearly illustrates the dramatic differences between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset in everyday situations. Let's look at these key behaviors side by side. When it comes to feedback, a fixed mindset avoids it, while a growth mindset actively learns from it. When facing difficulty, a fixed mindset gives up easily, but a growth mindset persists with effort. Regarding mistakes, a fixed mindset sees them as failure, while a growth mindset sees them as valuable feedback. And when challenges arise, a fixed mindset fears them, whereas a growth mindset embraces them. This contrast shows how a growth mindset turns obstacles into opportunities. This is perfectly captured by the quote, "Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful." Your mindset determines whether a challenge is a threat or a source of growth and meaning. This slide is about making the growth mindset a practical, daily habit. It starts with a powerful reflection question. What would change if I replace self-criticism with curiosity? Think about that. Instead of judging yourself harshly for a mistake, what if you got curious? I wonder why that didn't work. What could I try differently next time? This single shift changes your inner world from a courtroom to a laboratory. Remember, a growth mindset isn't just blind optimism. It's the practical process of learning how to learn. Here's how to do that. Actively replace "I failed" with "I learned." This reframes the entire experience. Appreciate effort as progress. The struggle itself is a sign that you are stretching your abilities. And finally, reflect on what setbacks teach, not what they take. Look for the lesson, not just the loss. This is how you build resilience and intelligence from every experience. This slide presents a powerful visual metaphor for our journey, the personal growth cycle. This cycle symbolizes that leadership and personal development are not a destination, but a continuous, lifelong journey. Let's break down the cycle. It likely begins with define. This is where you establish your purpose, values, and goals, just as we did in our self-leadership work. From there, you grow, you learn new skills, embrace challenges, and develop a growth mindset. Next, you align, ensuring your actions and decisions are in harmony with the values and purpose you defined. And finally, you flow, operating with ease and effectiveness, leading to new insights that prompt you to evolve and redefine yourself, starting the cycle anew. This entire process is driven by a fundamental decision, captured in the quote, "Leadership begins the moment you decide to take responsibility for yourself." This cycle is what happens after you make that decision. It's the ongoing practice of leading from within. Activity time. This is our final reflection for this lesson, a moment to crystallize your understanding and set your intention for moving forward. First, I invite you to write this down in your journal as a core takeaway. Inner leadership means guiding yourself with clarity, purpose, and compassion, so you can guide others with strength and trust. Now, for your personal reflection, please write your answers to these 3 powerful questions. What is one belief you will let go of? Is it a fixed mindset thought like, I'm not good enough? Name it and release it. What is one quality you want to strengthen? Is it resilience? Curiosity? Empathy? Choose one. What is one way you will lead yourself differently starting today? Be specific. Will you pause before reacting? Reframe a negative thought? Take your time with this. These answers are your personal commitment to your growth. This slide beautifully summarizes the powerful connection we've explored throughout these lessons. It shows us that emotional management is the foundation that builds inner strength. It's your ability to navigate your inner world. This strength then enables inner leadership, which leads to purposeful growth. It's about directing that strength towards a meaningful direction. And when you bring these two together, when you combine emotional management with inner leadership, the result is the creation of resilient, confident young leaders. You are not just managing your emotions or leading yourself in isolation. You are integrating these skills to become a more capable, grounded, and inspiring individual, ready to make a positive impact. Thank you for your dedication and active participation in this lesson on the growth mindset. You've engaged with powerful concepts that are fundamental to your journey of inner leadership. Remember, developing a growth mindset is a continuous practice, one that transforms challenges into opportunities and effort into achievement. Your commitment to your personal growth is inspiring. We look forward to seeing you in the next lesson, where we will continue to build the skills that make you a resilient and authentic leader. Until then, keep growing.